Another very common combination of semiquavers is to, out of the 4 of them, leave out this E here. So we'd want the 1 and a. Now I'll show you a couple of ways of drawing that. Now one would be to simply go, well, I'll do my 4 semiquavers. So I'll draw it as normal. But then I put a tie across there. So effectively you wouldn't play the E there. A very common way, actually the most common way, is to draw it like this. So at the beginning here we've got the quaver, and it's worth half a beat, then you've got the 2 semiquavers here. So again, they would sound the same. That way it's a little bit clearer to read, so that's the usual way it'll be done. Now another way which you'll see is if we draw the 3 of them. Now I'll modify this as we go a little bit. If I put in a semiquaver rest in the middle here, and then I join that across, so you'll see that sometimes done like that. Other ways I've also seen is where this isn't drawn here, so I kind of rub that out, smudge a little bit, but they leave that as a semiquaver. That would mean the same thing. These will sound a little bit different. This means the note rings for the half a beat with that quaver. This one means there's a silent gap in there where you've got the rest in there. Now, as far as how it sounds, so this is probably the best one to get used to because you'll see that most of the time. So that's going to be the 1 and a. Now using that system that I talked about before, where you clap all 4, but don't clap the E. So you can clap something else. I could do like 1 E and 2 E and or just leave it out if you can. So you count it as 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and Now if I put the metronome on, so like we've done previously, so there's our metronome. So playing along with it would be 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. So that's the feel of these. So it's very important to know what that feels like. So that's another combination, leaving out the E.